Carrier Dome in Syracuse, New York is full of excitement as these two teams take the field. And now we bring you the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Florida State has been waiting all week for this one. Get ready, folks. The opening kickoff is finally here. And he got all of this one. Great kick. And he's tackled at the 23. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. Adams comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Throws it in a hurry. Tackle made around the 43-yard line.
Well, you give up too many passes like that, and the game will be done before you know it. They cannot let these receivers get behind them.
There's a strike complete, and down he goes at the 41.
Wilson on the tackle at the 41-yard line.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Quick throw. And they make the stop around the 8-yard line.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Throws to the receiver, got it for the touchdown. And he hits the PAT. A 5-play, 76-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
And a huge contribution from the aerial attack. Boy, they had some nice big pass plays on that drive.
He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Caught, open field. He's knocked out of bounds around the 34-yard line.
9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
The quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Tackled after a decent pickup. This is so difficult to defend.
Well, this is a perfect illustration of how to run the option, and it was perfect enough to get the first right there.
Caught with room to work. And he's tackled in the open field.
You've got to play with that kind of purpose to move the ball against this defense.
1st down.
Gets it out quickly. They'll bring him down at about the 43-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
That makes it 3rd and 3.
Tackle around the 40-yard line.
That was nose-to-nose football right there, and the defense this time wins the battle.
4th down. They'll call on the field goal unit. Might have been some early movement up front.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
Little too much leg into that punt. They'll bring it out to the 20. So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
Syracuse up 7 points. Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
Number 27 makes the tackle at the 25-yard line. That'll make it 35.
Hey, kill!
Throws in a hurry. Oh, boy, almost intercepted. Harris was the intended target, so that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
He's taken down at the 42. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Fires it out. He's pushed out of bounds around the 32-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Kill it, motion me out.
Steps up in the pocket. This one's going deep to the end zone.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
From the 32-yard line, 2nd down. The lineman got a little ahead of the snap count. Here's the call.
False start, offense.
That penalty drives them back, and they're shooting themselves in the foot here.
Well, if they could just keep their concentration, they'll avoid situations like that.
And he's tackled around the 27-yard line.
Gain of 10. 3rd down.
Fires out to his receiver. That's a great tackle at the 18-yard line.
With the tackle at the 18-yard line. 1st down.
Quickly to the tight end, incomplete.
Donald was the intended receiver.
From the 18-yard line,
Makes it
2nd down. Corbin takes a handoff. Runs it left for a decent gain.
Makes the tackle. That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 31.
Gets it. He's in space. Steps out of bounds. The 9-yard line. Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down. End zone touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Martin is lined up to kick this one off.
Johnson takes a return.
Taken from the 3-yard line. And he's taken down at the 29. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. He's taken down at the 41-yard line. He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
They hand it off again. Brought down in the open field.
Makes the tackle. No gain on the play. That makes it 3rd and 11.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Kill!
He makes the catch and has a first down. This quarterback definitely has some confidence in his arm, Kirk.
It sure looks that way. That was well covered by the defense, and he still got it in there.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held on to the football there.
2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 coming up now. Ball on the 48. Complete pass and hit hard as he came down with it.
Gain of 2 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Mike 35, Mike 35. And 2.
He's out of bounds at about the 39-yard line.
7 yards. That'll make it 4th and 2.
They call on the kicker for a long field goal. Syracuse is looking to go up by 3. It's up. Tough break there for the kicking team. We're even at 7 in this one. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers. There's a strike complete. He's down.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. And he's taken down around the 47-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Tackle made around the 37-yard line. Five wide.
Mike 13.
Throws complete, and he's hit right away.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
And down he goes, right around the 18-yard line.
That's a gain of 14 yards on the play. First down.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
And they make the stop around the 9-yard line.
Jones on the tackle at the 9-yard line. That brings up 2nd.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. They go with the run. Good outside run there.
2 makes the tackle. Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
Touchdown, Seminoles.
There are some guys, when they get near the goal line, they just have a knack for getting the ball into the end zone. That's what we saw right there.
And he adds the extra point. Florida State lines up for the kickoff. Excellent kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Throws a strike over the middle. They'll bring him down at the 43-yard line.
He faked out everybody in the stadium. When you can sell the run that well, you're going to have the upper hand on the defense.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun.
And that defense is getting a little excited down there.
Encroachment, defense.
Concentration lapse right
Still
there.
first down.
The coaches will be giving them an earful for it, too.
1st and 5.
Ball on their own 48. He fights forward to about the 49. The back gets 3 on the carry.
That brings up 2nd and 1.
Check, check, back,
Throws it. Watch out. Oh, almost had a pick.
I'm not sure the quarterback saw him when he was getting ready to pass because he stuck his paw right in the passing lane.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Gets to about the 47-yard line. And they got him for a loss.
Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 12.
From the 49-yard line, it's 2nd down. Well, if you like offense, you had to have loved that first quarter of play. 14-7, Seminoles. And we welcome you back to the action here. Just about set to start the second quarter.
Mike 35, Mike 35. Here we go.
And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here.
Here we go. Green 15.
Kill it.
Hey, kill.
Throws it to the halfback on the screen. Brought down at the 46.
Number 33 brings him down at the 46-yard line. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
This punt, if he gets it where he wants it, can really change the field position of this football game. Heading for the corner. Dotson takes it at the 12. So he managed to get a few yards on the run back.
Yeah, but I'll tell you, Brad, with so much traffic in the middle there, it really makes it tough to break free.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He's gobbled up in the backfield.
That's a loss of 3 yards on the play. That makes it 2nd and 14.
So it's 2nd and 14. Ball on their own 18. Florida State is up a score. Fires out to his wideout. Knocked out of bounds at the 26-yard line.
You can tell he's got a lot of faith in his wide receivers. Even when he's a little bit off target, they can pull it in and make something happen.
Tackle right around the 32-yard line.
Gain of 6 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
He gets out to about the 35-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run.
This safety is as vicious a player as you're going to find. He will make the tackle every single time.
And they'll bring him down behind the line. The defensive end came through to put him away.
Nice job of utilizing his athletic ability to get in there and then make a sure tackle.
And once again, they'll come to the line, trying to convert on third down.
Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. And they push him out
At about the 47-yard line.
First down.
They come out in an empty backfield.
Kill.
And he's tackled at the 29-yard line.
Number 7 makes the tackle at the 29-yard line. First down.
Quick throw. And he's all the way in for the touchdown.
This guy just continues to impress me. Every time I watch this team play, he seems to come up with big plays. That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying an offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown, well, they've got to regroup.
And he converts the extra point. Martin has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep.
It's fielded at the 2. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line.
It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He gets to about the 34-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
He wants it all going long. And that tackle very well could have saved the touchdown. That gives him 100 yards in the game.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
And there's still a lot of ball game to play, fellas. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
Nice run there.
First down.
Tackled for a loss.
Boy, if you see how the defense just swarmed to the ball carrier, that was fantastic pursuit.
That brings up 2nd and 13.
From the 15-yard line, it's 2nd down.
35's the mic.
And he is drilled at the 5.
Gain of 10 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Mike 35.
They go with a screen, incomplete.
Jordan, the intended receiver on the play.
This isn't much more than an extra point. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Maybe he got the cadence wrong coming out of the huddle. The coaches
Still
have a
fourth
low
down.
threshold for mistakes like that.
The kick is up, and he's got it. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. He's to the 20. And down he goes at the 29.
The Seminoles are on a roll right now, an absolute roll. 21 straight points, and the defense has no answer for them. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
He's under pressure with a quick throw. This one will fall incomplete.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Here's 3rd and 9.
Ball on their own 30. Passes it to the middle of the field. He's taken down
At about the 33-yard line. Certainly they don't have the return on here. And he makes it out to about the 37-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Here's the handoff, and he's taken down for a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Gets it. He's in space.
And he's level at the 40.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Passes. Tight end's got another one. He gets hit out of bounds
At the 49.
He gets out to about the 48-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Adam gets a handoff to the right.
Nice run there as they work the outside.
Good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 5.
He's tackled right around the 40.
Rice on the tackle at the 40-yard line.
They'll call on the field goal unit.
4th and 1.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks away. No good. He hooked it left. They couldn't get anything going on that last drive.
Mike 13, Mike 13.
There's a very impressive open field tackle.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. 1st down.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 13, Mike easy.
He gets to about the 31-yard line.
Gain of 12 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Looking for his man, incomplete.
Wilson is the intended receiver on the play.
It's 2nd and 10.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
And he's taken down at the 19.
Makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 12 yards. 1st down.
Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Pass falls incomplete. Thompson was the intended receiver on the play.
From the 19-yard line. Second down. He gets sacked on the play.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Here's the 8th play of the series. He makes it to the 25-yard line. They'll call on the field goal unit here for this long field goal attempt. They try to get a head start there.
False start, offense.
Once you're set, you've got to stay that way. The slightest flinch is going to be enough to draw the flag.
He gets it up, and it hits the crossbar, no good. So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field.
Mike 35, Mike 35.
Steps up and he's sacked for a loss.
Absolutely perfect call by the defensive coordinator. He brought just the right amount of pressure from the right direction, and it seemed to confuse the offense.
He's pushed out of bounds around the 29-yard line. From their own 29-yard line. Third down. 5 wide. They'll make the sack.
Boy, this pass rush is sometimes scary. They're really getting after the quarterback now.
And that'll be 3 and out. Florida State's been playing like a well-oiled machine in this first half. And Kirk, are we going to see more of the same in the second?
Well, I think as long as they can maintain the proper frame of mind, I think they've got a great shot to be able to pull away and win this game decisively. But the challenge for them will be listening to their coaches at halftime and continuing to play with that same aggressive attitude that they played with in the first half.
Got a man open and he can't pull it in.
Thompson, the intended receiver on the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 49.
Mike 13.
Makes the catch and look out. He goes out of bounds around the 44-yard line.
Third down.
And they make the stop at the 48.
That was just a case of one lineman dominating another and making the play.
These special teams have done it before, blocking punts. It looks like they're coming after this one. And this one is a beauty. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. So we're just about ready to return to action.
Defense wins championships, baby. Mike 35, Mike 35. Ready.
Here's a quick throw. And he's got it. What a tackle. That was going to be a touchdown. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
Got his man.
Can't tack on any yardage.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
3-9.
Pass is tipped away.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
So with the half ending, they're just going to try to put 3 points up on the board. The kick is up. It's got the distance, and he got it. We've got a great game here, folks, as we reach the end of the first half. 21-13, Seminoles.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. This game's been everything we anticipated it being. Each team matching each other blow for blow. Just a one-possession game at this point. What do you expect to change things in the second half?
Well, it's always fun to watch two teams in two games match up the hype. And we talk about it all week and how big this game is. And it's going to come down to players making plays. And, you know, the big play is something that we continue to beat into the ground. And which one doesn't give that up? A lot of times, you know, games are lost and won by turnovers and giving it away and making that crucial mistake. You can do everything right and you can execute right, but it just takes that one misstep, that one turnover to really put you in a bad position or a bad situation that can determine this game. That's what it looks like it's going to. Both teams executing well. Who's going to make a big mistake?
That'll do it here in the studio at halftime. We'll try to see if Pollack can bring a little energy in the second half. Got a lot of games to watch, including yours. Brad and Kurt, ready for the second half.
All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, the guys are chomping at the bit down there, waiting for the game to start back up. Florida State holds an 8-point advantage. He goes downtown. Almost intercepted.
You don't want to ever give your opponent a second chance, but that's exactly what they did by not making that interception.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. Tackle made at the 28. Fires complete over the middle. Drop down at about the 37-yard line.
First down.
Empty backfield. Quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers.
That's a gain of 1. That brings up 2nd and 9.
And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line.
14 yards on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackle around the 47-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Keep 15.
He gets out to about the 37-yard line.
That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down.
From the 37-yard line, first down. Florida State up by 8. And they push him out around the 24-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
Fires out to his receiver, and he's tackled at the 26.
That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
This is the 10th play of this drive. Slings it out there, incomplete. And they'll look to convert here on another third down. Setting up blockers, the running back's got it on the screen. They'll bring him down around the 22-yard line. Florida State can make this a two-possession game with this field goal. It's up, and they tack on 3 points. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Down. 10-19. 10-19.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings them second and 5.
Mike 35. Mike 35. Check 50.
He's taken down around the 48-yard line.
That's good enough for another Syracuse. First down.
Gets to about the 47-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9.
Hands off, and not much room there as they try to work the left side. Maybe a yard on the run by the tailback.
One thing the coaches always say about this sophomore is that he has great lateral movement. That lets him move well behind this defensive line and get after a lot of plays in the running game.
Nice run up the middle.
On the tackle. Good for a gain of 6 yards.
They'll line it up for a very long field goal attempt. And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up. And this is no good. He didn't have the leg for it. Tough break there for the kicking team. So our count is still 24-13 FSU. Last drive resulted in a field goal, and the offense will come back out looking to do one better. Throws complete. He's got room to work. And he's shoved out of bounds at about the 47-yard line.
That'll make it second and 4.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. And he hits him hard at the 47-yard line.
Gain of 6 yards. That makes it first and 10.
He's tackled at the 34.
Number 17 with the tackle at the 34-yard line. First down.
Here's the throw, and I don't think he got anything on that.
That'll make it second and 7.
Gains his way to the 23-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. First down.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Tackled for a loss.
That is a loss of 3 yards. That'll bring up second and 12.
From the 26-yard line, it's second down. Scrambling around. Big opening. What a play to set him up with a first and goal.
That's good for a gain of 16 yards. That makes it first and goal.
Handoff, and he's met in the backfield.
Loss of 3 yards on the play. That brings him second and goal.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. Runs outside for a nice gain.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That makes it third and goal.
He steps up. Fires out quickly to the tailback. And he tacks on the extra point. A nice 10-play, 62-yard drive, and it's good for 7 points.
An amazing drive for this offense. Outstanding execution. If you're the defense, you've got to do something to try to change things up to get this quarterback out of sync.
He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 24. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game.
Set. Blue 14.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's taken down at the 32-yard line.
Number 6 took the tackle at the 32-yard line. That makes it second and 2.
Let's go one more. Red 2. Green 9. Green 9.
Out of bounds at the 33.
Gain of 1 on the play. Third down.
Watch the slant.
Complete. He's got room, and they make the stop at the 44.
Number 96. That makes it first and 10.
Adams on the inside handoff. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it second and 8.
Mike 35. Mike 35.
Flares it, and it almost had it intercepted.
Harris, the intended receiver.
And so it's another third down upcoming here.
Third and 8.
3 down. 35's the Mike. Black 5. Black 5. Green 9.
Makes the catch, and he's got nowhere to go. Hackett gains about a yard with a short completion.
The 41-yard line. Fourth down.
Kicks away, and it's wide right. No good. And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That brings him second and 5.
3 down. Mike 13. Mike 13.
Here's the give. Knocked out of bounds at the 49-yard line.
Call it a gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up third and inches.
3 down. Mike 13.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 46.
Gain of 3 yards. First down.
3 down. Mike 13. Mike 13.
Looks like he flinched down there on the line.
False start. Offense.
It's so tough to move the ball forward. Even a 5-yard setback can do damage to a drive.
So the penalty makes it 1st and 15.
Here we go.
He's scrambling, and he can't get away from the pressure.
Call the loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 1.
He fights forward to around midfield.
That makes it 3rd and 15.
Matthews was the intended receiver on that pass, and that'll bring up a punting situation.
It was a good hold by the defense on 3rd down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
Jordan back to return it. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He might have a chance. He makes his way to about the 28.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 2.
We played 3, and this one's pretty much gone as expected. 31-13, Seminole. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter.
Roger. Mike 35. Mike 35. Go!
And he is drilled at the 31-yard line.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. First down.
Oh, yeah. Here we go again.
Gets it out quickly. He gets hit out of bounds at the 47.
That's a gain of 16 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
Hey, kill! 7 red flares!
Gains his way to the 40-yard line. Quickly, and it's almost intercepted.
Hendricks, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd.
From the 40-yard line, 2nd down. They come out in a 5-wide set. Tackle made right around the 32-yard line. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. That's a great tackle at the 38.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. That makes it 4th and 8.
Fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. They come out in an empty backfield. Brought down right around the 30. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. And
And he makes it out to about the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up. We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. Trying to set up a little screen, gets it to his tailback. He's pushed out of bounds at about the 31. Martin is the punter. Jordan fields at the 29. Tackle made at the 40. And what a game it's been for this quarterback, Kirk.
Well, it's been fun to watch him because he's doing everything you want to see in a quarterback. He's making the right read. He's getting the ball out of his hands on time. And it's giving his receivers a chance to make the play and get upfield.
Putting up good numbers is not all this game is about, though. And right now, those numbers don't have them in the lead. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. The quarterback in the gun. Empty backfield. 5 wide receivers in the formation. Here's a screen pass. Gets it to the back. And down he goes. Right around the 44-yard line.
That's good enough for another Syracuse. First down.
Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. From the 44-yard line, it's 2nd down. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the defense. If you let this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
3 down. 24 is the mic. Black 5, black 5.
He's going to air it long. Tipped away.
Alert read on that play. He didn't have too much time to react to that pass.
Looks like they're going to go for it on 4th down.
3 down. 24 is the mic.
Throws to the tight end, and that ball's incomplete.
When the 1st down marker is that far away, someone's got to step up and make a play on 4th down. It just didn't happen for him here.
9 times out of 10, the defense will make a stop on that play, but, based on the situation, this offense did have to go for it. The defense really shut these guys down the last time they had the ball. Goes to his back, and it's in and out of his hands. From their own 44-yard line, 2nd down. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Gain of 7 on the play. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Here's the halfback. Tackled outside after a nice pickup.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. 1st down.
Here we go.
There's a strike complete. They'll bring him down at about the 33-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 13. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Quick throw, and he's got his man again. And he's tackled at the 28.
Makes the tackle at the 28-yard line. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Hey, we got to get to the ball, team. We got to
Quick pass. Tackle right around the 20.
Gain of 8 yards. 1st down.
Inside the 10. Big play there, and now they're looking at 1st and goal.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
First and goal.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Mike 13.
And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Well, the question now is, how will they respond after losing a couple on that run?
From the 10-yard line. Second down. Finds his receiver. Touchdown. He's ringing up the points with all these touchdown throws. That's his 4th.
Well, he's shown such great poise back there in the pocket. That's the main reason he's been able to find the end zone so many times.
And he adds the extra point. A nice 9-play, 56-yard drive. And the result, 7 points.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injuries.
5 wide.
Completes it, but he can't shake the defense.
That's a gain of 4 on that play. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Down. Mike 35. Mike 35.
And it's caught. He's taken down at the 45.
Number 23 with the tackle at the 45-yard line. First down.
He's wrapped up for the sack.
Man, it's an offensive lineman. This is the worst thing that you want to see, is your quarterback not only getting sacked, but getting hit like that. Those linemen better pick that quarterback up and start doing a better job of taking care of him.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
In the shotgun and 5 wide out. Zips it left. And he hauls that one in.
Touchdown, Syracuse! Kirk, that was a beautiful pass and a nice catch.
Well, this is one of those plays you just sit back and admire. The quarterback threw the ball perfectly, and again, the speed of the receiver is the difference in this play. That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying an offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for a touchdown, well, they've got to regroup.
And he's tackled at the 41.
This offense just torched the defense through the air with a great passing attack on their last drive.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
There was just too much contact to ignore. You always want to let them play, but that was just too much.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Ball on the 26. And he tackles him hard at the 16.
Jones on the tackle at the 16-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
Mike 13.
Fires it out. And he's hit before he can go anywhere.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Gets it out to his receiver, and he can't hang on.
Matthews was the intended receiver on that play. That'll bring up 3rd and
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 11-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation. They go with a screen here, and the halfback's got it. He's tackled around the 14-yard line. Somebody jumped early down there.
False start. Offense.
Sometimes what happens on a false start is a lineman will see movement on the other side of the ball and be coaxed into jumping early.
They'll line it up for the field goal. He gets it up, and it's through the uprights. Florida State ready to kick this one off.
Jordan to return.
Jordan fields it at the 2. He makes it out maybe to the 26-yard line. Last drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
Just under 2 to go in the game.
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, and somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. Throws this one out to the right. The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with their pass rush, and that time it paid off with an incompletion.
Taken down at the 33. Defense stiffens there and gives it back to their offense.
This time the offense isn't successful on 4th down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
They picked up 3 points on their last possession, and they've got great field position to work from here. And they make the stop around the 31-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 31. He fights forward to about the 30. For a loss.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 9.
And that should do it. Our final tally in this one. Florida State 41, Syracuse 20.
And the Syracuse Orange 20.
That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.